How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Today we got some more ratings predictions for this week's Friday roster update. I'm assuming there's a roster update. I haven't heard news that there isn't, but they don't have it on the little newsfeed thing. But it's kind of, cluttered up with a bunch of second inning program or fourth inning program stuff right now. So I'm assuming there's gonna be one. If there's not, I guess we can just look forward to next week using this. But starting off, we have Lucas Giolito. It's kind of hard to believe he's even a bronze, though, to be completely honest. Nonetheless, he's 6-0 with a 1.02 ERA, 51 strikeouts, and 44 innings pitched so far this past month. If he does not get an upgrade, I'd be surprised, but right now he needs a +2 to go silver. We'll see if she happens. Next up we have is Tommy La Stella. 361 in the last month with 6 bombs, 393 in the last week, so he's still maintaining that hot streak, and he's tagged along with a 315 average with 15 home runs so far on the entire season. You'd think we'd see a little bit of a boost on that power. Being on pace for about 30 bombs this year, that should happen. Only needs a +1 to go silver, or does the Stella. Next guy on the list we have is Mike Moustakas. Now, typically, I don't like the silver range guys that have been in the league for years because they're a lot harder to persuade SDS to upgrade, like the Adam Jones of the world. It seems like we see that all the time. Jose Abreu was like that for the longest time as well. But Moustakas has 20 home runs already this year, and he has 11 in just the past month, and he's only needs, that +1 to go gold. So I like him here. He looks like a guy who could go from 1K before the update as well, and you look at his price, he's only 812 right now. Maybe he gets a little bit of, fire going into the update, and then, he's 1,000. Then you can go ahead and sell him. Low risk there because you're gonna go for a K regardless if he gets that gold upgrade. So if you could get rid of him for a K, if you buy him now for 800, you'd be doing pretty good, I think, as well. So keep that in mind as well. Right now, Moustakas looking pretty good though. We'll see. As far as diamond talk is concerned, it's a little bit sticky, but I'm starting with Zach Greinke. I feel like Greinke's looking like a lead candidate to go to a diamond this week. He's been diamond in previous games. That's always important to note. And he's pitching great again this year. A 2.87 ERA, 0.97 whip. He had a 3.12 last year. He's got all the makings of a diamond pitcher. The only thing is, again, he is an 83 overall. He needs that +2. But we've noticed that SDS reached a little bit, I would say, last time around. They gave 2 guys upgrades. They jumped the gun a little early, I thought. But you know what? They did it. And, not to discredit, Rizzo or Chapman by any means, they deserved it. But usually you see them wait a little bit longer. They didn't. So maybe we're seeing a little bit more of an aggressive approach for guys going diamond this year. We'll see. But Greinke, I like him for that reason. Acuna's starting to heat up. He's been expensive all year. People are always excited about him. Young guy, that'll happen. Still has a comment on the fielding, though. Maybe it comes from there. Maybe he's a better fielder now all of a sudden. I think that might be where it has to come from right now, even though he is starting to heat up a little bit, So keep that in mind. Acuna only needs that +1. They go out there and upgrade some of them fielding stats, and he's going to be a diamond. So we'll see what happens with Acuna. Not something I'm a big fan of trying to predict, though. He's been around that 5K range, thankfully, for most of the year. So you ain't got to really worry about him going down. He's been always expensive. It's not like he's went down to a K or 2 or something and then back up. And our last guy, I think, could go diamond. It feels like a long shot, but it doesn't feel like a long shot because it's super, super rare to see a pitcher get back-to-back upgrades, and even rarer for a player to go from an 82 to a diamond. But if there was ever an exception to the rules, it's with Hyun-Jin Ryu. The guy has an astonishing 0.50 ERA in the last month. He's 5-0 in that time. He's allowed 2 runs in that time, and he has an ERA that is all the way down to 1.35 on the year, and we're almost halfway through the year. So you know what? If there's anybody that has a chance, it's got to be the lead man for or lead runner for the Cy Young right now, and Hyun-Jin Ryu. We'll see if it happens. He did have a pretty good year last year for the few games that he did play, to be fair as well. So it's not looking too bad on the resume. We'll see if he gets it. It'll be a big upgrade, be a big surprise. Make some boys some coins, though, because until Ryu cools off, his price ain't going down. It's just going to keep going up. Looks like a good buy right now. But going on and looking at some diamonds, I could potentially see a diamond upgrade. We're finding out more and more. They do shoot up, maybe temporarily, but they do shoot up, 10, 12K if they get that diamond upgrade from a diamond to a diamond higher. Starting off with Lindor, he's batting .298 on the year, 324 with 7 home runs over the last month. It's not flashy by any means, but he's one of the rare diamond fielders that skyrockets his price alone, and a slight upgrade to the offensive stats will make him that much more valuable. So we'll see what happens there. Somebody I like more than Lindor, though, is Justin Verlander. The problem is we talked about pitchers. They're so unpredictable with the updates if they make them wait longer than batters because they don't pitch as often. But Verlander, of all guys, he deserves it. I mean, the guy's literally got, a 2 ERA something this year. He was in the 2s last year. And he's doing it in the AL, which is even more impressive. And it's Justin freaking Verlander. I'm pretty sure he was the best pitcher in the league there for quite some time. He deserves the respect. He's got the resume to be up there in that Chris Sale, that Max Scherzer, that Jacob deGrom range. Anywhere from an 88 to a 99 for Verlander being 18K could be a pretty nice price jump for him, too. We'll see. Justin Verlander's last one on the list for us, though. If you guys got questions about anybody else, feel free to comment down below. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.